Hey everyone, it's Herc here, and if you build private blog networks, I want to show you a really cool hack to help you increase the efficiency of your PBN. Now, we all know we buy really solid PBNs, whether it's expired domains and auction domains, so we could take advantage of the backlinks that are pointing to them so that we can then in turn point our PBNs to our sites in order to pass link juice and increase our rankings. But there's often a lot of old pages with different types of extensions that used to exist on the old PBN site that no longer exist now. But those pages, those additional pages, can sometimes still have a lot of links and a lot of power, and those pages should either be recreated or at least found and then 301'd over to an appropriate place. So I want to show you how we can use Xagio software to automatically find all those additional pages, and then how to either set up those pages for use to build links on or to 301 them with just a single click over to a place where you want to point all that additional power. So let's head over to my desktop. I'm going to show you how to use Xagio to find those hidden pages and to set up 301s or pages that you can use to increase the efficiency of your PBN site. So here we are inside of the Xagio dashboard, and I've filtered for one of my PBNs. You can see it's a PBN site. I have it on bulk by hosting. It's registered with name, and I'm putting tags in for my domain rating. So lots of cool stuff going on here. But what we're going to do is log into our WordPress admin for this website, and I'm going to show you how you can set up to find those pages. So we're going to go over to Project Supremacy V3 plugin, which is soon to be Xagio, and we're going to go over to the 301 and 404 management tab. Now I have this turned on to automatically monitor 401s, and you can see we have a couple of PHP pages, HTML pages, just different pages where people are actually visiting. This is live traffic. There's people actually visiting these pages because they used to exist, and there are still links on the internet pointing to these pages. Now this PBN is pretty powerful. It's got some really good metrics, but all these additional pages are additional pages that I should either be rebuilding or at least 301ing these pages to different places that I want to build additional power to. But what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these, because we see we've had 3 hits to this page. I'm going to go over to this page, and what we're going to do is we're going to look at the metrics of this page. We can see it's a 404 page, but we're going to look at the metrics of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show my bar, and I'm going to look at the Moz score of this page. And you can see this page has a domain authority of 33, but a page authority of 28 with 48 links pointing to this specific page on my site. And in Moz, if I go to inbound links, okay, I can see 24 linking domains, and they have some pretty high DA and PA. And this page also has 3 domains linking to it. So it's got a pretty good network of links that are pointing to pages that are pointing to a page on my site, which no longer exists, but I definitely want to get that live so that I can control that power. So that's just one of them. Let's go look at another one. Okay, this fields, we're gonna go look at this in Moz. So once again, a page not found, but look at this, 141 links pointing to this page. Okay, and the page has a page authority of 20. There's 19 linking domains, and we can see a bunch more links pointing into this page, and some of these links have a lot of links pointing to them, which is going to give us a really good depth of links. So these pages should be 301'd or recreated. So let's look at one more. I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to take a look at the site. So you can see this one has 0 links, but it still has a pretty good page authority. And let's take a look at another one. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to set these up. So they're not showing, this one has 9 links on a PA20, and don't worry about the forbidden message. That's just me hiding my site from real live traffic. Okay, so we have a bunch of them. Now there's a couple things we can do. Is we can actually recreate this page using an extension or a plugin that allows us to change the extension. So .htm is typically an HTML file, so we can install a plugin to support different types of extensions. Or the easy way to do things okay, is just create a 301 redirect. So I'm going to turn off Moz, and it's going to say redirect that old URL to where. So I'm going to go https.com. I'm going to redirect all the power of that back to my home page where I build links. So successfully created the 301. Now we can go over to our 301 tab and we can see this old HTML page now leads to, if we open that old link in a new page, you're going to see it now redirects back to the home page. And now what we've effectively done is we've redirected all that live traffic and all that link juice to the home page of the site, which is actually going to carry all the links. So without ever having to do anything other than installing the Xagio plugin or Project Supremacy v3 right now and Xagio in the short future, watch the 404 monitor for live pages coming in, check them out in Moz to see if there's any sort of links coming to them and metrics. And then if there are, choose to either rebuild that page live, which is a great suggestion because you can build links on it, or at least 301 it. Now I can 301 it to the home page. I can 301 it to a money site. I can 301 it really anywhere I want. I'll leave that up to you, but I wanted to show you the quick functionality of how to set up those, or how to find those links and then set up a new page or a 301 redirect. Hopefully you like this tip. Hopefully you like the Xagio software, and we'll talk to you soon.